Hello everybody and welcome back to Not That Kind of a Channel. My name is Peter and in today's video is all about the changing of the differential oil on our Range Rover Evoque. So this is not a very difficult task. You only have to loosen two screws, get the oil out and get the right amount of oil back in. The right amount of oil is 0.7 liters. The workshop manual from Land Rover said you need a Trans Max oil from Castrol. It's a ATW90. You can buy this one on Amazon for about 15 euros. I will link you the product link in the description below. So if you want to buy this one, check it out and get it from there. What else do we need is the manual says we need 2 new screws and 2 washers. I will check them, and if they're not too bad, I will use them again. Otherwise, I will change them. So yeah. And something else to say? No. This is a really simple task, so it should be done within a few minutes, I think. Okay. The tools. I forgot the tools we need. You can use a 10mm Allen key, this one here. Or, in my case, I bought a complete set of oil keys. So this is also a 10mm oil key, and I will use this torque wrench here because the screws for the differential box, they need a torque amount of 34 Newton meters. And yeah, oh, I forgot something. I got for the filling, I got my oil pump here, so I can get the right amount back in. Because, I mean, you can use the Castrol over here has, I think he has a funnel. If I'm right, yeah. There's a small funnel, but I don't think you will reach it because it's down here, and normally you should get the bottle up and get the oil in. But in my case, as I said, I will use the pump and to get the job done. Now I will show you where the differential case is located and which screws you have to remove to get the oil out. Okay, now I'll grab the camera and I will show you where we will do the job under the car. So I hope I'll get it on the camera. As you can see here, this 10mm on the left is for the filling, and the one here, so also the left one, is for draining the differential gear case. I will place the camera so you can see what I'm doing, and then we will loosen both screws and then we'll get the oil out. So the first thing we will remove is the filling plug, and this one over here. So get our 10mm key in, and yeah, as you can see, very easy to get it out. The same on the draining plug here. Okay, it's open. So, and then we get this one out. So there is a washer, you can see. I think there's a copper washer. Not sure, but the first one. And there should be a washer. Yes, this is a copper washer. You see, Land Rover recommends that you change them, the screw and the copper washer. And yeah, and now we will let the oil out. The amount, as I said, should be 0.7 liters. So it will not be that much, but okay. The color looks really beautiful, but over time the lubrication of the oil also gets lost, and so I decided to do this. Sometimes you have cars where this oil looks like motor oil, so it's really black and everything. But in my case, I think the oil color looks really good. Now let's wait until the oil is out, and then we will return with the filling. So now I will show you why you should change the differential oil. Because here, I hope you can see this. Let's get the focus on. All this silver, dark gray dirt is from this screw. This screw has a magnetic, or is magnetic, and all the metal particles stick there. And as you can see here, this, and this over here, everything is dirt. And when I'm going with a paper towel over here and all cleaned up, then you can see how much dirt there is in. And yeah, that's the reason of why you should change your differential also more often than you think. I've cleaned, hope you can see this, I've cleaned my washer, so it looks pretty new. And I have cleaned the screw or the bolt here. So there was a lot of dirt in here. And yeah. And now I will give this one a clean here. And then we get our draining plug back in. So, and as I said before, I would recommend to use a torque wrench for this one. Because you need, as the workshop manual says, you need about 34 Newton meters of torque for this one. Okay, so okay, this is in. And what I told you before is I thought I could get the oil with the can in, but I can't reach the hay I need to fill it in, so I have to use my pump. Okay, loaded for the first filling. I got 200 milliliters in, and now I will pump it back in. And as I said before, we will need about 0.7 liters of that oil. The maximum filling level is reached when the oil comes out of the filling plug. Then the workshop manual said, then the job is done. Okay. So I'm back with the next one. Now the last 100 should go in. And if the manual is right, then the oil, okay, let her in. That's okay. So I got, I think, 180 in the pump. It's way too much in there, but as you can see, now the oil is coming out. And like the Land Rover manual said, now it's enough. So I let it run out, and then I will get the filling plug back in. So after the oil has stopped running out of here, I already put the plug in back in. I will use our torque wrench to get the right amount of torque for the screw. It's also like the other 34 Newton meters of torque. So oops. Okay, so now let's take a closer look at this. How does it look down here? Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. And after driving around a bit, I will check this again. So we are now nearly at the end of our video and how you change the differential oil on your Range Rover Evoque. In this video, I have to say I have to do a special thank to one of my viewers. Andre, thank you very much for sponsoring my channel. As you can see, I already reinvested it in the oil and how to change differential oil. And he sent me a newer workshop manual from the Range Rover Evoque, or a part of it. So best greetings from my side. And guys, I hope you liked the video. And if you do so, please give me some thumbs. And if you want to see more from that kind of content, not only from the Range Rover Evoque, but also from the Discovery 4, please subscribe. So guys, have a nice day and see you soon.